Okay, what's up? See what we got going on here. Where else can I play music? Mhm. What's that? I don't know how to do this. Okay. Effects. Pick a green screen. That's what I'm looking for. What's up, y'all? How we doing out there? I just started up this little live, man, to discuss, the passing of our brother, man, Nolan Wells. It's crazy, man. It's really, really crazy. And anybody want to get up here and talk, man, and share your thoughts, what you think is going on? You're more than welcome to do so. This is our paranormal world, but today I think I want to talk about Nolan Wells, man. It's a shame, bro. It's really a shame how they did our little brother, and it's not right, bro. So we're gonna learn some classical music. Put some of that on. See what happens.
Moved so far away from the Constitution that in many ways we don't.
Okay, so what we got? What's going on here? What's this? We get a lot more stuff. What's research? Okay. Mm, don't understand that. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, so brothers and sisters, we're here today to talk about our brother Nolan Wells, man, and you know, what happened down there in Mississippi. What's up, Ashley? Asher, I'm sorry, McFarland. You guys know what happened down there in Mississippi, man. Where we have another unaliving of a young African American or young BLK kid, man. It's just a shame, man. What's up, y'all? Thanks for coming in. And if anybody got any opinions, anything they want to talk about, let me see. Then please feel free to go ahead and say anything you like because I think most of the internet, hey, how you doing, Jessica? Most of the internet is trying to say that Nolan Wells drowned, that he drowned. We know that not to be true. He passed on the 4th of July, and the same night that it was discovered that he was missing by his parents, they went to the house and tried to retrieve the keys to his car to get his car and his wallet. And the so-called friends were acting very nonchalant to the father. They didn't want to comply. To me, this is just another. It's another. You know what they do. I'm okay, Jessica. How are you? What do you think, Jessica? What do you think happened to our little brother Nolan? If you don't mind sharing a little feedback. I mean, this is just crazy. The same thing keeps happening. Mostly it's happening in the southern states. It's sad to say that, but if you know the history of America, then you know that the southern states is where most of this stuff took place to begin with, talking from slavery. You're talking civil rights movements, hangings, lynchings, Reconstruction. So if you know the history, you know of the South, and it's just surprising that it's still going on in 2026. You know, very, very surprising that it's going on in 2026. And no way nobody's going to tell me that our little brother Nolan was not alive. I mean, I just don't believe it. You know, Was it racially motivated? I don't know. I want to give the benefit of the doubt and say that it wasn't, but it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to say that because of where it took place, and he was the only black child there, BLK child there. So you know, it is what it is, man. But I just hope we can get justice for Nolan. Let me see. No, another moderator just what? Okay, I don't see any of that. All right. So, brothers and sisters, please tell me what you think. You can put it in the chat. What do you think? Was our little brother Nolan Wells unalived? Do you think he drowned by accident? What are your takes? What are some of you guys' takes on this? Because I'm interested to hear it, just to see how conscious we are. Because my thing is, I think that he was unalive, man. May rest in peace. I send condolences to the family. Let me see. Who's this other one? Yeah, I think he was unalive, y'all. I really think Nolan was unalive. Sad but true. And I just hope they get to the bottom of it. Big up to Al Sharpton. A lot of people may not like him. Ben Crump and their team, Crump team. Colin Kaepernick. God bless you, brother. Huh? God bless our other brother who made the movies, man. What's his name? Medea. I can't remember my brother's name, but God bless him. He's paying for the services, the funeral services. And Colin Kaepernick paid for the second autopsy, which hopefully will reveal what really went down at that time and how our little brother, passed. So it's gonna be a long road, man. But I think it's going to show something for the worse. A lot of people are trying to just pass it off as he drowned, and no, we're not going for that, man. We're not going for that. This has been happening too much, and we're not going for it. We have to stand up now. This is 2026. That stuff can't go down no more, man. Racism and hate just because of the color of your skin, because you look different. That's ridiculous, and we're not going for it, man. We're not going for it. So. No, I don't need that light daytime. So anybody got any feedback y'all want to put in there? You're more than welcome. Let me see what that looks like. Okay. Anybody got any feedbacks they want to put in? You're more than welcome. Yeah, man. So they unalived our little brother, man. That's crazy. Let me see. I'll do that. Yeah, that's better. Anybody got any feedbacks they want to put in? They're more than welcome to do so. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy how they can take somebody's life just based on skin color. Still in 2026, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Nobody's going to tell me that little brother was not unalive. I do not believe it was no accident. He slipped off the boat and drowned, all this nonsense. Now you got a picture surfacing of a party that he was supposed to be in. And this is supposedly after they made their way back to shore. And they're saying that it happened at the party, confrontation with somebody, and someone saying that he was beat silly or whatever. What's up, man? How are you? How are you? Silver Trey Salomio. Sorry for messing up your name. I butcher names. How you feeling, man? How you feel about this? Put it in the chat. Let me see. But yeah, man, it's just messed up. That had to happen to our brother. Very messed up. You know? Let me see something. So I go here. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, man. It's messed up that had to happen to our little brother, man. Yeah, it's really messed up, man, that had to happen to our little brother Nolan. And may he rest in peace. Condolences to his family. But it was just sad, man. So our little brother, very, very sad. Is what it is. And I hope they get justice. Anybody in here want to leave a comment or say anything? You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome, Anakin Sticker. What's up? Y'all keep saying what's up, but you ain't saying nothing. What's going on? hmm What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, man. What's happening? Let me see. Does it have a? Okay, what did I do? Let me see something. Okay, that went over there. Thanks for the like, whoever that was. What's going on? Talk to me about our brother Nolan Wells, man. Rest in peace to that good brother, man. Nolan Wells. Lost his life for no reason. It's a shame, bro. It's really, really a shame. And we need to get to the bottom of what's going on, man. I think them people down there in Mississippi really, really did something to our little brother, man. And it's just a shame. We got to stop this, and we have to stop fighting each other as Black people, man. People of color, we have to stop fighting each other. We're talking about the Haitian people, not us, the Africans. Not how are we gonna stand up against the enemy if we hating ourselves? You know what I mean? That's some of the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. You got FBA, Foundational Black Americans, now saying that they're not African. The Haitians are not us. They got nothing to do with it. This is crazy, man. This is really, really crazy. I don't know how much more divisive we're gonna get, but come on, man. I don't know how much more divisive we're gonna get, but come on. Yeah, as any fool can look and see that we are African people. We come from the motherland. Any fool can look and see that. You know, all you have to do the test. If you don't think you are part of Africa, go to Russia, go to China, right? Go to Spain. Well, not Spain because we're so mixed in with it, but go to Russia, go to China. See if you're around these pure types of people. Go to Europe. See if you see anybody that looks like you. What's up, bro? But guess what? When you go to Africa, when you go to Africa, you see everybody that looks like you. So I don't understand all of this how do you say divisiveness, how we are separated from the Africans, from the motherland and the Haitians. It just goes to show how people don't know history, right? If you know about the history of America, hey, what's up from India? That's what's up, brother. But if you know about the history of America, then you know Haiti was one of the first place that the slaves came, man. The island of Hispaniola. This is the first place that the slaves were brought. And then from Hispaniola, we came all up through the South America. And in 1619, I believe, we made our way into the New World on the first Dutch boat. But the slaves were already in South America years before, at least 200 years before. So, how is the FBA, Foundational Black Americans, now trying to turn away and say that they don't have anything to do with Africans? And we all come from Africa. I don't get it. That's what the history says. Every history book I've ever written, I've ever read, says the same thing. Our lineage starts in Africa. So I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. I'm getting ready to go live over here. Let's see what happens, man. And let me get back to the subject of our little brother Nolan Wells. Hey, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you Mano from India. Are you familiar with the passing of Nolan Wells, the little black kid that was unalived in Mississippi? Are you familiar with that? Nano? But yeah, it's just sad, man, that in this day and age, and we are now here in 2026, and this stuff is still happening to black people, man, people of color. It's a shame, man. It's really a shame. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see. I just hope he can get justice, man. I hope little Nolan Wells, him and his family will get justice because it's tragic. It's tragic, and what's even worse is to see some people online, man. Um, making fun, trolling. You got YT people. Uh, bro, do you know the history of India, Indian warriors like Baba, Rawal? Okay, I got you gotta help me because I know India was attacked by Great Britain, and I know that they were slaughtered. I'm not really abreast with the names of who was who. I know you guys tried to fight off the colonizers. I know that. Yeah, but the thing is, man, it's just to see this stuff happening today in our world where people of color are still being lynched and unalive because of the color of their skin, man. That's crazy, And this little brother, Nolan Wells, man, I know, in my heart of hearts, I feel like they did an old school lynching on him, you know. I think they did an old school lynching on our brother Nolan Wells, and I think they're trying to cover it up. I think the judge is trying to cover it up. You're talking about some rich YT kids, and they are hanging out partying, and he's the only black kid on the boat. And we're talking about the state of Mississippi. So hey man, it looks like an old classical unaliving to me, like a lynching. You know what I mean? And you know the history of lynching. If you're from America or you've read American history, you know the history of lynching. And I think sad but true that happened to our little brother, man. And I just hope that he can get some justice. I hope the family can get justice. And we can go ahead and get people put where they need to be, man. There's no reason for that in 2026. I'm not saying it's racially motivated, but that's probably most likely that's probably what happened, man. You're talking about Mississippi, one of the most racist states in the world. He says like and subscribe done, bro, only for your kind. Nah, that's not true, bro. That's not true only for my kind. Nah, don't say that. Don't say that. I've seen a white woman call, I've seen a white T woman call an Indian man like yourself with your complexion. She said, that's why your skin is the color of SHIT. I've seen this before. It's on YouTube. So it's not just African American people, you know. It's the peoples of the world that are different. When you're dealing with racist YT people, and not all of them are racist, they all carry the same thing. They all carry the same thing, that they are the superior ones and we are inferior. So this is what you have to know when you're dealing with those type of people that have that doctrine. So, but no, it's not only our people. It's not only our people, brother, that's being unalived by YT people. You know, yeah. I mean, I would say yeah, the majority of the times, but they feel the same way about y'all. And okay, like subscribe, bro, only for your kind. That's not true, man. That's not true. Only for my kind, but I pray that we'll get some justice for the little brother Nolan Wells. And man, it's just sad, bro. It's really just sad. What's this? Alayham. Alayham. What is that? What is that in your comment? You speak English? Oh, you passed that on. Okay. So what's going on over here, man? On the TikTok, I'm live in both places on YouTube and TikTok, just talking about the brother Nolan Wells. What do you guys think happened? And I think he was unalive, man. I think it's a classical lynching that took place. And I just think it's one of those classical lynchings. We're still in America, man. America's still the same way in some cases. It's gotten much, much better, but some cases are still the same way. Sinner Supreme, Corey Orlando, Kenyon Watts. Well, what's up, guys? What you guys think about our brother Nolan Wells? Do you think he was unalive? Do you think it was an accident? Uh, because if you ask me, I think the man was unalived. I think it's a classic lynching from the South, like it's always been. So, what's up, Brad? What's up, you guys? Get in the comment section. Write me something. Let me see how y'all feel about this. A simple pleasure. Enjoy. Simple pleasure. You enjoy. Now we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. So over here, chill joined, redacted joined. What you guys think, man? What you think about Nolan Wells? Do you guys think that he was unalive? Do you think it was an accident? What do you guys think? Give me some feedback. Give me some feedback. What do you guys think? I think the little brother was unalive, man. I really do. AC Vasquez, George Roberts, Joy. I think the little brother was unalive by those people, and it's a shame. Robert Swan, Zero joined. How we doing out there? What do you guys think? Do you think Nolan Wells was unalived, or do you think it was an accident? To join as a guest, I suspect foul play. I suspect foul play. Oh yeah, African diaspora. What are you really you? This user joins. Let me see what you're about. Let me see what you're all about. 16 followers. See, this is the type of stuff I don't like. Prophetess Ben, how are you? Okay, let's confirm that. Let's shut you up. Entire live. Mute. Yep. Yep. All right. So what we got going on here? Anybody? What do you guys think about our brother Nolan Wells? What do you say? Do you think that he was unalived? Or do you think that it was an accidental drowning? Let's see. How do I do this? There and that.